Mr. McMurray, you're now recognized for 5 minutes.
Good morning, Chairman Hill, Ranking Member Waters, members of the committee. Thank you for the invitation to testify today. My name is Niko McMurray, and I'm the Managing Director of International and Nuclear Policy at ClearPath. At ClearPath, we believe in markets over mandates and innovation over regulation. When it comes to energy, we want to make it here, sell it globally, and compete with China. The global energy landscape is rapidly evolving. Demand growth is skyrocketing, supply chains are shifting, and we are in a global competition. Countries want more reliable, affordable, and cleaner energy to fuel their economies. This is a major opportunity for U.S. companies to lead. Strategic financing tools can help the U.S. strengthen its energy leadership, open new markets, and counter China. Let me put this into context. China currently has 57 operating nuclear reactors and 28 reactors under construction. While the U.S. has 94 operating reactors, it currently has no commercial reactors under construction, but several demonstrations are close. The world's electricity consumption is at an all-time high. The International Energy Agency says global electricity demand could increase up to 76%, and we could see a double in U.S. electricity demand by 2050. American private sector innovation is the key and extends beyond domestic borders. Take advancements in LNG, for example. In 2023, the U.S. surged its LNG exports. As a result, Russia's market share in the EU was reduced from 40% in 2021 to 8% in 2023. There is also a huge economic opportunity for American companies and other technologies. If the U.S. doesn't act now, the world will choose cheap options from China. China is already taking an all-of-the-above energy approach. For example, last year, China started construction on about 94 gigawatts of coal capacity and also invested $940 billion in clean energy. Without a focused effort to expand domestic energy production, U.S. companies risk being sidelined in global markets. To level the playing field, the U.S. must strengthen its trade and development finance toolkit. Export and development financing plays a pivotal role in advancing America's strategy for global energy dominance. XM and DFC can strengthen U.S. leadership in global energy markets. America must take a more agile approach, using financing tools to de-risk projects and attract private capital. Export and development finance prioritizes investments in infrastructure, manufacturing, energy security, and economic partnerships. XM and DFC provide loans and guarantees that must be repaid, ensuring taxpayer dollars are used efficiently while expanding opportunities for U.S. businesses. This approach creates American jobs, strengthens economic ties, and positions the U.S. as the global energy partner. Both the XM Bank and DFC are due for reauthorization this Congress, creating a prime opportunity to refine America's foreign policy toolkit. While XM is one of the best tools for increasing export competitiveness, its current capabilities limit the bank from achieving energy dominance. The following 5 recommendations could bolster U.S. energy leadership, enhance energy security, and create domestic jobs. First, create a national interest account to consider the geostrategic value of investments. Second, expand the China and Transformational Exports Program to include broader technologies. Third, increase the default cap rate for nuclear projects. Fourth, reinforce the U.S. jobs mandate. Fifth, bolster domestic manufacturing. And overall, modernize the bank's mission. I would be remiss if I didn't mention DFC's reauthorization this year. Created during the first Trump administration to counter China's Belt and Road Initiative, DFC has established itself as an effective tool in countering China. For example, it now supports nuclear projects after removing its nuclear moratorium in 2020. The World Bank also plays a critical role, but its outdated policies have left a gap that China has eagerly exploited, particularly its self-imposed restrictions on financing nuclear power. In order to achieve energy dominance, the government must provide a predictable environment for developers to attract private investment. The work of this committee will be critical to providing stability for companies seeking to raise capital and compete globally. In conclusion, the U.S. must build domestically and sell globally to compete with China. Meeting growing energy demand and strengthening global energy leadership requires bold action. And finally, Congress has a unique opportunity to strengthen American solutions by modernizing export and development financing to support nuclear, LNG, geothermal, and other technologies. I look forward to today's discussion. Thank you.